Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Night here at Heavy Cardboard. I'm your host, Edward.
James.
John.
Paul.
Thanks. So tonight we got Innovation Ultimate. Designed by Carl Chuddick, published by Asmati Games. Asmati was kind enough to send a review copy. I reached out to Chris. He's like, hi.
Is that Chris Asmati?
Sure.
Yeah.
Go with that.
Yeah,
no,
right,
but
no.
go with that. So this is your fault. This is your pick. Why?
Absolutely. I have loved this game forever, you know, back with the little brown box, and then I got the deluxe box, and now I have Ultimate Envy. Excited to be trying this version. it's different every time, right? 115 cards.
Yeah. And there are now 5 expansions.
Yes.
5.
So different every time, but the arcs are there. So you have the similar rhythms every time you play. It's great at 2. It works at 3.
Yeah.
I like it at 4 in teams occasionally.
Hopefully this is one of those times.
We'll see. I'm counting on
If you win.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be the first. Next time they win, be the first
it's
time.
a really elegant system. Love it.
Yeah. So
I think it might be the first and maybe only 10 I've given on BGG.
Wow.
praise.
Really? Okay.
that.
Huh. So Innovation, designed by Carl Chuddick. So Carl Chuddick, he's kind of the multi-use card guy. Like Matt Gertz is like the Rondell guy, right? Emma Bell Holland is the esoteric weird person.
Yeah.
Not person, games that they design. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Carl Chuddick, multi-use card. Like they get certain people.
Annabelle is kind of esoteric.
Yeah,
I think she would be the first to tell you.
That is fair.
She likes hats.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
So anyway, so Carl Chuddick, he of Glory to Rome fame, but designed.
Right?
Which is a inferior version of Glory to Rome.
But it's available.
There's that. But yeah, so I'd never
GNC?
played.
At GNC, Chess Joker. I think he just put out Chess Joker.
Okay.
So he's prolific.
Yeah.
He's out there.
I'd never played Innovation. I'd heard of it. And I heard it's a civilization game, which I'm all for, because Through the Ages. I've heard some people compare this to Through the Ages, in a sense that it's a civilization game
Without
in
a
a
map.
non-traditional way that doesn't have a map, right?
Yeah.
It's just a card game. And
also similar to Age 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and knowing the cards. is
Technologies
helpful.
Yes.
we know are coming.
Yeah.
I can
Early
see that.
cards lead to later card synergies.
Maybe a little less thematically tied in, but yes, I would.
Thankfully,
I would
no
play on it.
Michelangelo. Yeah.
Right. So, anyway, I am going to do a mostly front-end teach. It's going to be more of a detailed overview, I think, because so much of the game is in the cards.
Yeah.
There's
like four major, just the 4 actions you need to teach, and that's it.
Yeah, a little bit more, but that mostly. So a couple of things. We're not playing with any expansions. The reason is twofold. One, the base game's got enough going on to where if you just had the base game, you got a good game. You don't need the expansions. Let's be clear. Secondly, I wanted to leave it up to y'all on, after watching this, if y'all decide, hey, I want to see more of this, then hey, guess what? It gives us more to stream. That works out.
And Ultimate adds new rules and systems on top of the previous versions.
It does.
And that's new in of itself.
Yeah,
Even
so
the base is
yeah,
new.
like this one, goes up to 11. Quite literally, prudence is included. So I figured that was kind of enough of a non-expansion expansion because that's only available in the Ultimate Edition. They cleaned up. It says they cleaned up and rebalanced and cleaned up verbiage in hundreds of cards. So it ties everything. Seems like if you're gonna pick up a edition, it has all
This
these.
is the one.
This is probably the one you are gonna want to pick up. So enough of the blustering. Let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome to Innovation. Now the rule book does say that when you set this up, it should all be in a circle and then the achievements will be down here. However, it also says, hey, if you have other reasons you need to do whatever you need. And
I mean, it is also the traditional setup is a great callback to the wheel.
I mean, there's that. All right.
It all starts with the wheel.
So, innovation is a game of civilization building through technologies, ideas, and ingenuity. You will choose the innovations that define your people's destiny through history, from the humble beginnings of technologies like the wheel and clothing. Then you will advance to gunpowder, democracy, and combustion, all the way to satellites, the internet, and even to some speculative ideas like hypersonics and solar sailing. Each of these innovations will give your civilization a specific ability. Some innovations' abilities will allow you to advance through the ages faster. Others will help you build your infrastructure, and yet others will give you the ability to attack your rivals. Each innovation is depicted in the game by a card, and each one of them is unique. So there's 115 cards in this game, in this non-expansion game. 115. There are no maps, no pieces to move around. The cards provide all the action and scorekeeping in the game. Cards are primarily used as innovations, played face up in front of you to be used for effect, but cards can also wind up face down in your score or achievement piles representing your civilization's power, influence, and legacy. All right, so what is it y'all are looking at? So we have the different ages, starting with age 1, going up. Like I said, this one now goes up to 11 to prudence. So they have a couple of important information, what age number it is, and then secondarily, less important, it kind of gives you an idea of what it is. So prehistory up to postmodern information and prudence, so we don't end up back at age 1. Hence the prudence. Everybody's tableau has a player aid in their area that is also going to double as a player board for tucking cards to both sides. In the expansions, you will also tuck from underneath on the bottom. So we have the actual game in those 11 decks there. We have the achievements. All of these are the achievements. These will be from 1 to 10. I have the ones set up for an example, so that's why they're not here. So even though this goes to 11, there's only the one randomly set aside achievement from 1 through 10. And then there are the 5 special achievements that are acquired automatically when you qualify for them if you were the first to do so. Now, in this edition, there's also a junk pile. A junk pile means that is the out of the game. You see this card, we're not going to use it because our junk pile is going to be just off screen.
So we're going to junk it.
We're going to junk it. Yeah. They also include a couple of things because on your turn you get to take 2 actions, but an action can lead to it can chain. So it could be, hey, which action is it? This is still your first action. All right, you didn't take your second one, go ahead and take your second. So that's what those are going to be for as well. All right, so that's the game. It's 11 decks of cards. They all have 10 cards, except for the one has, I believe it's 15, I believe, cards.
It has more.
It has more.
15 sounds right.
All the others have 10 cards in them. They are the same 10 cards unless you include the expansions. We have, like I said, a couple of them are set up for an example, but that's it. It's that and the achievement. So here we go. So the game takes place now. Sorry, one more thing. We are playing the team game. I don't think we actually explicitly said that. So innovation probably is best
in
at
the title.
It is, but still, it is primarily, I would argue, a 2, maybe a 3-player game. You can play it higher, and we are today because James wanted to play the team game. Team game actually works pretty well, but this can be a surprisingly fast game at 2 or 3 players. Theoretically, it plays up to 6. Like I said, it's a 2 to 4 player game. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Okay. All right. So that's it. The goal of the game in the team game, that's what we're going to be talking about, okay? The team game is for the teams, which in this case are John and myself, Paul and James. So there you go. The team game, the goal of the game is to get a total of 6 achievements. In the team game, it is actually 8, plus the number of expansions minus the number of teams. So in this case, it's 8 plus 0 minus 2 teams. It ends up with 6 achievements. So as soon as combined, 2 players on their team have 6 achievements, some mix of these. The moment they get the 6th one, game ends, they win. There are other ways that the game can end in which it won't come down to achievements, but that's the goal of the game. So players take turns going clockwise around the table. On a player's turn, they are going to take 2 actions. They can be the same action or they can be different actions. There are 4 different options on their turn, and they are all listed right here. All right. So the 4 actions that are there, the first one is draw. Okay. So drawing the card is taking from a deck. Now, you'll notice that the cards out here at the beginning of the game, you're going to start with one of these cards in your tableau having been played or melded. Well, I'll get into that more in a little bit. All right. So the important thing to note is this number up here in the top right-hand corner is going to signify what age it's from. Okay. So if this were a 4, you would know that it's from a 4. So if this were something to the something along the lines of this, when you take a draw action, you take a card from the deck into your hand from the highest top card in your tableau. There are 5 different colors in this game: red, green, blue, yellow, and purple. They also have different shapes. You'll notice a hexagon versus a circle. You are going to have potentially 5 stacks of cards that represent the 5 different colors. So in your when you draw, you look at the highest single number on a top card that is out there, and you draw from that deck. It does not mean you draw up to that deck. So in this case, I have a 3 and a 1. I would draw from the 3.
But what if you really wanted something from the 1?
Tough.
Okay.
So you draw from the 3. Now, if it were this, I draw from the 1, easy enough. But if at any point that deck that you were supposed to draw from is gone because it's been drawn out, etc., etc. So hey, I draw from a 3. There are no 3s available. I draw from the next highest available. You do not draw from lower. I cannot draw from lower. I draw from a 3. I can't. I draw the next higher. That goes into my hand. Okay? Easy enough. There is no hand limit in this game, so you have however many you have. Easy enough. That's drawing. Very simple. You get 2 actions. Draw is draw a card. You could do that twice. That's the end of your turn. The second thing that you can do on your turn is meld or play a card into your tableau. Okay? So very easy. If you have a card in your hand, you may play it. If it is a new color, you then put out a new stack. So, however, if it is the same of another color, you completely cover that card unless you have cards that were already previously splayed out here. There are 4 different ways that you can splay cards in this game, and the cards will tell you, splay it to the left. When you splay to the left, that's going to show 1 icon, 1 extra icon. You splay to the right, it will show 2 icons. Or you could splay up, which shows 3 icons, and finally, it might be a splay, which is 4. All right.
Well, he's over here. You can't see it. He was vibrating.
Yeah, it was very exciting.
To the right. Crisscross.
Yeah, right. So, but unless a single card can never be splayed, the game has no memory. So even if you could previously splay, if you only have a single card, you no longer. The next card goes strictly on top. Now, what does that mean? The other card still exists from a standpoint of you might lose the top card, and now that is no longer the top card. That is the top card. So it exists in that regard. However, as far as information, actions, icons, none of that exists while it's covered like that. So when you meld, you simply play it down either by itself if it's a new color or on top if it's an existing. Okay? If and I don't have an example of this, indulge me, let's say this were blue as well.
Yeah.
If I had another blue card, I would continue that splaying out like that, but obviously the red wouldn't go on top of the blue, but you get the idea. Easy enough for melding. Okay, that's playing cards. The third thing that you can do on your turn is dogma. And I'll quiz, what is the definition of dogma, you might be asking? Well, it is a principle or set of principles laid down by an authority as
Incontrovertibly.
true. In other words, it is the thing. So when you dogma as an action, you do the words top to bottom as possible.
Yep.
Pretty simple. We'll talk about that more in detail here in a little bit. But dogma, you're going to choose one of the top cards. So in this case, I either dogma masonry, I dogma archery, or I dogma translation. When I do so, all right, you'll notice that all of these cards have different icons on them. And in fact, let me give an example of... I think I had it originally. It was going to be that.
two you have,
yeah,
yeah.
we'll have it like this. Before I get into talking about the icons, let's go ahead and talk about a little bit more the anatomy of the cards on these. So you have what age it's from. You have the name of the card. Then you're going to notice every card has 4 icons. Each card is going to have 3 square icons and 1 hex icon. In the base game, I've never played any of the expansions, to be clear, but in the base game, the icons only have to do with the type of card it is. It has no gameplay reference whatsoever.
The hex icon.
The hex icons, they are simply clutter.
From a design perspective, they're all over the card for icon reasons.
Right, but each card is going to have 3 square icons and 1 hex. The hex you can ignore, okay? All right. In addition to that, it's going to have a dogma. In other words, the writing in the middle. And then for the icons, there are a total of 7 icons that are available in the game, and they are distributed asymmetrically throughout the deck. So you may want to know this. So the castles are in the first 3 ages. The factories, the red factories, you'll see them when they come out, are in 4 to 11. The clocks, or the time, is from 7 to 11. And then there is another one that is, I don't know, the bust of a person, I would say, the 10 and 11 as well. And then there are 3 others that appear through all of the 11 ages. Those are the crowns, they are the light bulbs, and there are leaves.
Somewhere.
And I did not, there we go. And there are leaves. So those are distributed throughout all the 11 cards, all right? Okay. So now that we've talked about that, let's get back to dogma. Dogma is choose a card, do everything on it. However, you as the active player are the last player to do the action. So how this works is, let's say I choose, we're going to start with writing, okay? As my first action, I'm saying I'm going to dogma writing. So I look to the player to my left, and they look at their tableau and look at how many light bulbs they have in their tableau. I have a total of 3 light bulbs. We look to James, he has 0, 0, 0. Therefore, none of them have any. But let's say, and this is a terrible example, I apologize. Really? There we go. Let's say James had that already in his tableau. So there we go. That's our example. I have 2. If James has equal to or more of those icons that are on there, that are triggered by the actual icon next to the dogma, then he gets to do the action first. So this says, draw a 2. Literally, he would draw a 2 into his hand. Then we go to my partner. He doesn't have enough, 2 or more light bulbs. He doesn't get to. We go to Paul. He doesn't. Finally, I get to do that. So I'm letting everybody share in this action. However, I get to do it last. You might sound like that's a disadvantage, but if that was the last 2 in the deck, and now all of a sudden, when James does that action, oh, I draw a 2. And what's the rule? If it's not there, I draw the next highest number. Even if there was a 1 out there through discarding and through whatever, then I still draw 3. Awesome. So that's the benefit. All right? So that's how that would work. However,
There's another benefit.
go ahead. What?
Whenever you share a dogma with not your partner, you get a free draw action at the end. So
You do.
not only did you get a better card, you get another card.
There is that for the team game. Good call. All right? All right. Let me
And
get
the
that
other
back.
thing
There
I
we
just
go.
want to stress was some dogmas are may, some dogmas are not may.
Right.
So a may action that you are eligible to share on, you may or may not. Maybe you want the benefit, you don't want to give them the share benefit, you choose.
Who can say?
No may, no
You
must.
must. Right. Yeah.
Or must.
Also,
Right.
we go around the table for each effect on the card.
Correct. So, which I'm about to get into. So now, let's say this was my tableau, and this is our current setup of tableaus, right? So as my second action, maybe now, I say I'm going to dogma archery. Now I could dogma writing twice again if I wish, or not twice again, but do it as my second action. But I choose to maybe dogma archery instead of drawing a card or melding or anything else like that. So archery says, as a castle, it says I demand. The I demand never impacts your partner. Okay? Outside of that, again, we are going to go clockwise from me. So this is a castle. We're going to look at my tableau. I have a total of 2 castles. So we look over to James. James has 1 castle. He doesn't have enough defense to protect against the I demand. So therefore, this is what's going to happen. I demand you draw a 1. There is no 1. You're going to draw a 2. Then transfer the highest card in your hand, be it the card you just drew or a higher number, to me, to my hand. Well done. Thank you so much. And again, he must do that. My partner can't be demanded against, but yeah, we'll move on. Then we look at Paul. Paul, does he have 2 or more castles? The answer is yes. So therefore, he is immune from that. He gets to ignore that. Okay, then we go to the next one. Junk an available achievement of value 1 or 2. So we look. Do you have 2 or more castles? The answer is no. You don't get to do that. Do you? This is not a demand. So now we go to my partner. My partner does have. So he junks an available achievement of value 1 or 2. So if the 1 eventually will be out here after the example, he junks, say, a 1. Okay. Then, you will junk a 2. Then I get back to this, and there is no 1, there is no 2. I don't do it.
But because I shared, I
get to draw a card.
Yep.
Because, and by sharing, it means one of the opponents, not my teammate.
Yes.
So that's how a dogma works. Okay? Easy enough.
Lincoln, is that how you work?
The fourth action is achieve. How does achievement work? Well, there are going to be actions that are going to allow us to score cards. And when we do so, we're going to tuck the cards in something along the lines of like this. Okay? So we look at this, and let's say, hey, I want to go ahead and achieve. Okay. The achievements have to do with 5 times whatever that number is. It's also shown in a little circle down here in the bottom right-hand corner. So 5 times 1, that shows a 5. 2 times 5 is a 10. 15, 20, so on and so forth all the way up. So to achieve, there are 2 prerequisites. Number 1, the total number cumulative of your own score area, not your partner's and yours, but your own, must equal 5 times that number. So in this case, if I would like to achieve a level 1, the level 1, there's only one of them, I have to have at least a 5 total here. I have 6, so prerequisite number 1. Prerequisite number 2 is I must have at least one top card in my tableau that is equal to whatever that level is. So this is the level 1. Do I have a 1? The answer is yes. Okay, I can achieve the 1. When I do so, that is going to get tucked in right here. That is one of them. The goal of the game is between me and my partner to have 6 here and there, respectively. That's achieving. That takes an action, okay? The 5 special achievements that are out here do not require an action. They are simply, do I qualify for the thing, whatever the thing is? And if the answer is yes, then you get to do it. Now, there are a couple of situations that where all these cards, and I think I actually tucked it, there it is, a couple of these cards that have for the special achievements. So let's go and look at the 5 achievements that are out there. So Monument up there says claim this special achievement at the end of any action if you have at least 4 top cards with a demand effect. Pretty simple. Right now I currently, just to show you guys, I have 1. So I do not qualify for that. Okay? However, if you look at the bottom half of that card up here, it says may also be claimed via masonry from age 1 prehistory. What does that mean? Well, take a look over here at my tableau, and masonry here says, if you have when you do the dogma, you may meld any number of cards from your hand, each with a castle on it. Cool, awesome. But then, if you have exactly 3 red cards on your board, claim the monument achievement. Well, I currently only have 1, but if I had 3, I would immediately claim the monument. So literally that would then tuck in. That gives me another achievement on our way to 6.
Question.
Answer.
What happens if you activate that dogma and James has 3 red cards on his board?
Then I guess he gets to do it first. And first come, first serve.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
So, okay. So that said, let's go ahead and go through the other achievements and then we're going to get started. All right. All right, the Empire one says claim this special achievement at the end of any action if you have at least 3 icons of your board of each of the 6 types. So that's not going to be feasible until age 7 because the clock one does not come in until age 7. So that's going to be a little bit. However, construction makes that viable in age 2. Then the world one says claim this special achievement and of any action. You guys get the point. I don't need to read that sentence anymore. If you have at least 3, I lost my spot. Sorry. If you have at least 12 clocks on your board, again, starting in age 7. The next one, if you have 5 colors splayed on your board and each of the splay is either right, up, or a slant. And then finally, universe is if you have 5 top cards in each of value 8. And that's available in age 3, age 4, and age 5 for the special achievements. And that's it. So, round and round. Now, the only thing left, I guess we probably ought to talk about is I mentioned how you win the game. Well, there are 4 ways that the game can end.
Is fire alarm one of them?
Possibly. So the achievement victory, as I mentioned, having 6 over here between your partners in the team game. Okay. There is in the 10s. There are insta-win conditions because we've made it towards the end of the game, and this keeps the game from running too long. Just if X, you win. Congrats. There is theoretically an elimination victory. Rarely an effect can cause a player to lose. Then basically you can resign. And then the 4th way is a little bit different, all right? The game ends due to a player attempting to draw a card higher than age 11. So in other words, if you were to go to draw an 11 and there is no 11, There is no 12. The game ends immediately. And then we're going to look, achievements don't matter at that point. You've wasted too much time trying to get achievements. In that case, you look at the score side and combine this number with this number in the team game. Whoever has the highest combined team score, that team wins. And that's how you play base game innovation. Any questions? No? Good. Let's reset
Shuffle up
all
and
this
play.
up. Yep. So I need all the ones. All right.
Boy. The game ending because you've taken too long to achieve.
One under your board.
Thank you.
Ending the game because you've taken too long to achieve hits a little too close to home for me.
All right. Shuffle that in and shuffle that in, please. And then these are getting shuffled. And then this one, don't know what it is, but one of those is out of the game now. So now, at the beginning of the game, everybody gets dealt 2 level 1s. You are going to look at them. You're going to play it face down until all of us have chosen it. And then we will turn them face up. That is going to be your starting meld. So let's see.
We got this.
We got
Yeah, I
this.
think that. All right, Ray, let's go, partner.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So go ahead and flip it. All right, we went 4 different colors. Now,
Wheel.
each of these decks, 2 through 10 that I know for sure, each have 2 of each color.
Yep.
Okay? The ones have 3 of each color. And I assume the 11s have 2 of each color, but it's new to us.
Yeah.
We haven't played it.
Maybe it's
We'll
a
find
brand new
out.
Maybe it's
Figure
no
it out.
color.
It may, who knows? It might be colorless. We don't know.
Alphabetically.
Yes. So we look at this. Masonry is an M, T, W, A. So there's going to be our start player there. Also, a couple of the other things I wanted to mention before we get started, and then I'll bring the cameras up. There are 28 keywords on dogmas for the players in the non-expansions. There are more in the expansions.
We will now read every one of them.
No, we will not.
Oh, okay.
So, the other thing that I wanted to point out is for anybody that is familiar with innovation, the changes here in Ultimate, real quick, I mentioned junk. That word replaces remove. So back to the box is junk now. Age 11's new. The 7th standard icon type, which is the blue bust of a person,
Busty person,
is
yeah.
right in those. The 4th splay direction, which is
A slant.
there is a parlay rule for 4 or more players. However, if you're playing in a team game, it's moot. Also, there are 3 important keywords, and those start in either 8 or 9, and I can't remember.
Somewhere up there.
It's self-execute, and there is super execute, and then there's chain achievements. That I actually need to cover real quick. And then the expansions have all changed, it says, basically. All right. Self-execute, meaning you do the thing and only you do it. It says the word self-execute. Super execute means demands are invalid in self-execute. Super execute is demands are valid and nobody can defend against them. They are just everybody for your opponents.
Yep.
And chain achievements. I'm going to explain this. Here we go. If while you're self-executing or super executing a card's non-demand effect, you would self-execute or super execute another card. First, draw an 11 when you do that. And then tuck it as an achievement.
Yep.
And then if you self-execute or super execute in that same chain again, draw an 11 and tuck it. So in other words,
You win the game.
you can win the game real quick with chaining self-executes, which starts somewhere in this neighborhood. So just be aware of that, okay? So that said, place your bets. Over under Glory to Rome's, I'm going to put it 3.5. and team EJ.
Last minor note.
Okay, what?
the first 2 players.
Oh, yeah, in the first turn. The first 2 players only take 1 action.
Yeah.
That's the balance for the first player advantage.
Team EJ and Team PJ.
Yes. There's a right
JP.
answer here. All right, cool.
Either way.
Yeah.
I am super excited about this because I love Civ games. And I will say our patron-only stream of this and our came down to literally, if we didn't win, y'all were winning on the next turn.
turn.
Yeah,
So
that
it
was
was
cool.
it was super tight.
Yeah.
All right.
1 action.
So I'm going to meld
All right.
clothing. And I'll
Well, that's good. That way you're not running around naked.
With a bow and
Archery.
arrow.
I mean, you know.
Look,
Cool.
every
All
man
right.
lives. Not every man truly draws a longbow without
Right.
wearing pants.
There you go. All right, go for it.
I'm going to dogma writing and draw 2. But
Well, hold on.
I've already checked. Sorry,
Okay,
you're right.
sorry. You're ahead of us.
I'm ahead of us.
Yeah, light bulbs.
Yeah.
None, 1.
Yeah.
So go for it.
I will draw 2, and that's my turn.
And
Glorious.
From now on,
because
yeah.
we didn't have enough light bulbs, we didn't draw, which means you didn't share, which means you don't get the bonus.
And from now, that was the one action due to the start of the game. For the rest of the game, it's 2 actions.
Here we go. All right. So, that is.
Yeah, you give it to me. I'll give it back. It's no problem. Share on this side.
I mean,
It's fine.
It's fine.
you know what? I am going to draw. The highest card that I have in my tableau is a 1. I will draw a 1. And then I will go ahead and dogma masonry. So this says, first off, it has 3 castles,
That's me too.
3 castles, 2 castles.
No.
Castleless.
Yes. So we start here.
What may I do?
You may, optionally, meld any number of cards from your hand. Each must have a castle on it. You elect not to take part.
I elect not to take part because I don't want to give you a sharing bonus
That's fair.
or other reasons.
So then I now do that. And you know what? I like ores.
You like what?
Ores.
Don't spend all your money.
Then, if I have exactly 3 red cards on the board, claim the monument. I only have 1.
That's too bad.
That's me. That's both my actions. Done.
For my first action, I'm going to dogma the wheel. So that is 3 castles. You are not sharing. You are not sharing.
Nope.
With 5 castles, my friend, you will draw 2 1s.
In fact, I must.
You will.
It doesn't say may.
It does not.
I will draw that one. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and draw that one
That's
too.
great.
All right, cool.
Now I will draw 2 1s. And because I shared, I get a free draw, which
do.
is a 1.
There we go. Yep.
I was off by 1, getting a little free.
Close.
Yeah.
So that was my first action.
Yes.
Now, what do I want?
The artwork's really nice on the back of these. Yeah.
That's
So
all right.
there have been iterations of this, right? There's the
trying to
first
remember,
edition,
yeah.
second edition, third edition. There's an Aiello version, and there's this one. It's just clean. The artwork's pretty.
the numbers are big.
It's really
I'm gonna
nice.
melt-
Has the graphic design and art changed that
that a
much over the
dog?
years?
It is domestication. I have domesticated dog.
That's cute.
All right.
That's 2 actions.
I learned an interesting thing last night. I watched a YouTube video why cheetahs have never been domesticated. Apparently,
We can't catch them.
not true.
Oh.
Cheetahs have been tamed, but it never goes past that first generation. They are impossible to domesticate, and this video explained all the reasons why. There are like 6 criteria to domestication, and humans have been able to do 1 of them, of the 6.
I'm kinda grateful for
Fascinating.
that.
They're actually super friendly. They do not they do not attack humans.
Yeah.
They're fascinating, and they're giant cats. And as a greyhound owner, like
Yeah. Yeah.
they're anyway.
Meanwhile,
whatever.
I'm watching people who tried to adopt a monkey,
How'd that go?
Yeah, she'd make this video. She's just crying, just in tears, while this monkey is just like bouncing off of her head.
They're so dangerous. Well, though, chimps. But yeah. Anyway, sorry.
I'm
go
going
ahead.
to draw. I only have a 1, but there's no 1, so.
Oh, bummer. All right, partner.
And I think I will meld. No, I'm going to draw again. Draw 2.
Done. That's both of his actions. Paul.
Let's see here. If I did this,
I've already gotten a massive tableau compared to last game.
Erase them. What those oars are up to.
I'm going to throw down map making,
Okay.
and then I'm going to dogma.
So, looking at 2 light bulbs.
Yep.
No. Go for it. Draw 2.
Done.
And that's both your actions. All right. Now I have an interesting decision. I think, let's see. If I were to do that, I would draw that.
God.
I could do that.
That's crazy.
Man, that is tempting. How many do you have? You have 5?
I got 5.
God, again?
I'm building up the towers.
I could do that. Let's see. So if I dogma ores, I demand you transfer a card with crowns from your hand to my score pile. If you do, draw 1. Repeat this effect. That is actually really tempting.
You're going to beat up on my partner? I mean, he's writing maps over there.
I mean,
this is
he
doing
really
important work.
No, I am not.
Okay.
I am going to go ahead and meld metalworking,
No. Come on.
which now I have 6 castles.
You dog.
And
Ma.
I want to dogma the metalworking. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna dogma metalworking. So I have 6, 5, 2, 1. Nobody. Draw and reveal a 1. I cannot, so it'll be a 2. If it has castles, score it, and then repeat this effect. It does, in fact, have castles.
Awesome.
So that will go in there. And then repeat this effect. It does not. So it doesn't, so it just goes into my hand.
Because you drew it.
Yep, that's me done.
Nasty. Nasty little buggins. Baggins. I think I'm going to regret this, but I think
Oh, I
that's
like it. Make
fine.
mistakes.
I'm going to domesticate. I'm going to play with the dog. This is going to be a 6 castle dogma. So no go.
5.
5
Sir,
castle
5.
dogma.
5 castle. I can count dogma.
Yeah, right.
So you, sir, meld the lowest card in your hand.
Okay, and then draw.
1.
So I have a couple of options. I have 2 1s. I think I will go ahead and meld sailing. And then I will draw 1. Oh, there is no 1. I will draw 2. That's me done.
Well, I'm sailing, yeah.
All right, so now I do the same. I will meld the lowest card in my hand. I have a bunch of 1s, and I will meld mysticism. And I shared a dogma, so I get a free draw.
Well, first you finish this.
Right, I draw 1 for that.
And then you shared.
Thank you so much. I
All
will
right,
draw
there we go.
1 for that.
That's a lot of castles.
That is a
Plethora.
of castles.
Second,
How many is that?
That was 1 action.
so now I have more castles, so I could mysticism by myself. Draw and reveal.
I would argue you could do any of those by
I
yourself.
could draw 2 3s. I could meld a card and draw.
So this is action number 2.
Okay, all right, fair enough. I'm getting it together.
No, you're fine. I'm not rushing you. Just hurry up.
I think I'm just gonna meld.
Okay, so he's playing a card.
I'm going to meld mathematics.
Okay.
All right, I'm going
Bring
to Dogma clothing. So
All right,
it's,
so-
leaves.
2 leaves.
2 leaves.
Leave me alone.
no,
No, and no.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
you. Go for it.
So meld a card from your hand of a color not on your board.
Yep. Checks
Canal
out.
building.
Okay.
Then draw and score a 1 for every color present on your board that no opponent has on their board. Red. No red. No red.
Nasty.
Yeah,
So
these
score and score. That's what I'm talking about,
two.
partner.
And then I will
Wait,
achieve.
why score?
Draw and score 1 for every color present on your board that no opponent has on their board.
Just red, so you draw 1.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Damn. So close.
Not for every opponent, but for
Okay.
every color.
Opponent. The key word there, opponent, meaning just them.
Well, what about, they're one opponent? Because he doesn't have yellow either.
You have no.
No,
It's
that's
for every
interesting. No.
color.
Yeah, so 2 colors.
But does it say any opponent?
Yeah.
It says draw and
each.
score 1 for every color
Yeah, there you go.
present on your board that no opponent has on their board.
Yeah.
Right, so an opponent.
Has a yellow, so no, it's only one.
So they're considered one opponent.
No.
Well, no, given the way it's written, it's
We're 2 opponents.
yes,
But each color is independent.
yes.
But you could do it a second time to score another.
Or you could do something else.
Yes.
I don't know what else you have as far. Do me a favor, bring your yellow on the other side. There we go. Cool.
Did you do all of?
I did all of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was action number 1.
Yeah.
We're now on action number 2.
Fair enough.
See, these are useful.
Okay.
This one's crazy. I'm just gonna read it.
All right.
I'm not gonna do it, but it says you may choose to either exchange all the highest cards in your hand with all the highest cards in your score pile, or junk all cards in the 3 deck.
Accelerating the game.
That's
Accelerating
not
the
what
game.
it says in deluxe.
That's
Ultimate.
That's why I was laughing. I was like,
Do you
oh my
remember what
gosh.
canal building in Deluxe was?
I know it doesn't do that.
I know, but I know
Wow.
it ain't that.
Wow.
Again, they have changed. They've tweaked. I think
sure.
is a good
Holy
word.
moly.
They've injected.
So-
Just say no to medievals? The whole medieval age.
Just skip it.
Says, yeah. So I'm gonna just do that again and take another 3.
Okay.
All right, so
Now
you're,
someone's saying, isn't it
Go.
0 colors? It's confusing.
There is no red on opponents.
Yeah.
Right, Edward is not an opponent.
Trey, I am not an opponent. So we're good. Go ahead, Paul.
Alrighty, I will draw a 3 for my first action.
Okay, we'll allow it.
And then I will.
got to get those 3s before they're gone.
Yeah.
Man, I really want that.
All right, how are we going to make him not achieve? That's what we have to worry about. None of
That's-
those.
And then I will play,
You gotta get 5 points and achieve.
or I will meld.
Or take 3 away from you.
I will meld this red,
Yeah.
so he can't do that again.
Nice.
Okay.
What? I did. That was
I
clothing.
don't want that.
You need leaves.
Colors.
Oh, colors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now you're color locked.
Yeah.
Now it's 0 colors.
Oh, it's so frustrating. For what I
Already,
want
huh?
to be, yeah, for what I want to be able to do. I'm so close, but not. No, thank you.
You're welcome.
No. No. That's what I want to do, and I can't do it.
Is there a play read for the achievements? I just want to.
There is.
It's on the
Is it
other side of
back
these
this
cards.
one?
No. No.
It's okay.
There is
I
not.
generally
There is. It's in the
remember.
box.
It's okay. Don't worry about
There
it.
is?
Yep,
Are they
look in
on
there.
that?
You'll see him in there.
Flip if it's not that, flip it.
It's
Flip
a-
it. Yeah, no. Flip it. There you go. If it's in there, I'm gonna draw. Is that really what I'm gonna do?
There's a card in there.
No, I am not. Hold on. I have 5. You
You're
have a
looking at it right
million.
here.
You don't. You have 4. I think that's worth it. I'm going to metalwork.
Yeah, but it's not on there.
For achievements?
It doesn't explain them.
It does, right there, requirement. 4 top demands,
Oh, I see.
3 of
All right.
those.
So, metalworking. Starting with you.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have a choice.
Right.
Flip a 3.
What am I doing?
If it has castles, score it. It doesn't. Put it in your hand. You can't I do it. Do not. But then, at the end of the action, because I shared, I draw another. Mm-hmm. And then I think I wait to do that. And hold on. How many castles do you have? You have 7. I have 6.
That's a lot of castles.
That is a plethora.
I feel like we've said that already.
I'm going to go ahead and meld tools. I too have 7. Done. That is first action now.
To me.
Yes.
First action to me.
Correct.
All right. So do I want to do this? I would have 4. So I would pajama. And I would pajama. That's, I mean.
By the way, if you're not watching in 4K and your internet can handle it, I would highly recommend it because you can read all the cards. Mm-hmm. It's the whole reason.
Mm-hmm. You can see this cute dog. Very easily.
Oh.
Yeah, they weren't on the other ones. Yeah.
I didn't know. When you said the dog, I just thought domestication.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to meld city-states for my first action.
Okay.
And I think I might do it to take one of your cards, even though it's only a 1. But your tableau is getting out of control, so I want to tamp it back.
So,
I think I'm going to dogma city-states.
okay.
I only have
with
3.
4 coins, but you don't have 4 castles. So you're susceptible, but you don't meet the condition.
see. Yep.
So
read it.
I demand you transfer a top card with a castle from your board to my board. Oh. If you have at least 4 castles on your board.
Yeah.
And if you do, you get to draw 1. So you don't have enough castles to
I do.
defend, but you don't. Yeah. So you get to give me one of your cards. Well, that just.
So hold on. So you must do it.
Yep.
So therefore, the 1 goes on the 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get to draw 1.
Okay.
That was
Thank you.
literally.
Thank you,
didn't work
partner.
Wow.
That didn't work out.
No. Reading the card explains the card. I didn't read the card. Wow.
So the other day we played Millennium Blades.
that was
Go ahead.
That was both actions?
that was it.
All right, I'm going to achieve.
Yes.
Okay. So here we go. So you have
And
6,
you
and
have a
you have
1.
at least a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, partner.
On the board.
Yeah, it's
the
all right.
board.
We're not supposed to know what these are because they're
think we know
randomly.
them.
Yeah,
Okay.
whatever.
All right, and then the castles do you have? 4.
He has 8 castles. Oh wait, he had 8 castles.
I'll draw.
Okay, sir.
My first, I will draw. And then my second.
So I'm not saying you should have, but you could have. Dogma writing, and I would have taken that card, and you would have had a 4.
Yeah.
And we would both come out ahead.
Yeah, that would have worked out great.
Next time, partner.
Maybe. Let's see here. And I will play this. We can rearrange this as it starts to fill up.
No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Okay. So action number 1 is I am going to go ahead and meld optics. And then I am going to go ahead and dogma masonry.
Yeah.
So I have three castles. You have more than 3. You have 2. You have more than 3. You may meld any number of cards from your hand, each with a castle.
Do we want to do this, Paul?
May. Well, you in table talks and feel
You
free.
can't tell each other what
You
you
cannot show cards.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Yeah.
The end. There you go.
I'm tempted, but I don't. It's not.
I may meld any number of cards as long as they have castles.
Yeah. Is that something you want to be doing? Because if I do it and you do it, he's still only.
Are we
getting
allowed to talk about that?
Yeah.
one
sure.
share.
I will not do it.
I will not do it.
Okay. So it's back to me. I have a rules question now because I don't know on this. So I am dogmaing masonry.
Yeah.
Okay? If I choose to do it and theoretically were to cover masonry,
Oh, you've locked in the whole. I looked this
It's
up.
still going to
The
go.
whole-
the whole
thing-
card still happens.
If you know Magic the Gathering, the whole effect of the dogma goes on the stack, and even if
Okay.
you replace the card, the effect is still there.
Okay, good.
And we'll-
Also, a good opportunity to remind folks that the icons for sharing do not change during that action as well.
Correct.
So
Like
if you were
it's
adding or
frozen the
removing-
moment,
yeah.
right? The moment I
They
did
can make
that.
a copy of it and put it on the stack.
Yes.
So not you. You said no. Can't. Said no. My turn.
You
I will.
nasty boy.
So I will. I will dogma alchemy, and then I will dogma machinery.
Yeah.
But we're just going to kind of set that off to the
Meld
side
it.
for a
Meld
minute,
it,
or
yeah.
melding. Sorry.
Yeah.
And now, if I have exactly 3 red cards on my board,
Yeah.
1, 2,
Glory to
3. Monument comes home.
Are those splayed?
boy.
Are those splayed or are those?
No,
just-
they are not. I was just doing that to
proving
show
I have
that I
3.
have exactly
It's
3.
just rubbing it in.
No. And now that that is done, as my second action, I
Yeah.
will machinery in the turn of this player.
What did you mean
done.
as your second?
I played optics to get my 3rd card, and then I dogma, or I melded, then I dogma'd.
And so you're
Yeah,
done.
so that is both my actions. There we go.
It's 2 to 0.
Just
Go.
saying.
Pow.
Okay, here we go.
This is bad.
Need those pirates again.
So the patrons that are like, what is Edward gonna do with an actual tableau? Because my last game,
Yeah.
You had like one card.
I had
Your
one
tableau.
card consistently.
A tableau of one.
Yet.
Yeah.
Had a decent
kept
score.
scoring 'em, yeah.
So I was still
Because
doing
you
my
kept
job.
pulling them off your tableau.
Yes. Yeah.
7. All right, so we're not synergistic in. We are synergistic in that, but it is a demand.
I just was working on that as soon as I got masonry.
That's-
that was the focus.
That's the goal, man.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Yep. I know how to build things with my hands.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna.
I know how to break things. With this
I'm
hammer.
gonna dogma tools.
Okay.
All right, what do we got?
We got 2 light bulbs. So
I
have
also,
one.
I also have 2 light bulbs.
yeah, so
I have
you
none.
may
Yeah.
return 3 cards from your hand.
Okay.
If you do, you will draw and meld a 3.
I will draw and meld a 3.
Yep.
I will not.
Okay.
All right. I may return 3 cards from my hand to draw and meld a 3.
Key here, return,
Yeah.
not junk. Return goes back into here. So go ahead, put your 3 cards out.
I don't want to.
Oh, okay, sorry. And
Next
second one.
effect.
Next effect.
You may return a 3 from your hand.
Yeah.
If you do, draw 3 1s.
Which in this case are 3 4s.
Well, the 3 would be back. So you'd get your 3 back and 2 4s.
I will do
Fact. Okay. So he returns
that.
that
The 3.
and then draws that and that and,
And that.
There you
Into
go.
the hand. Done.
Done. Yep.
I will return a 3 to draw 3 1s.
1, 2, 3. Nobody
right.
shared, no free draw.
Right, so that's important. I did share, but to my partner, so I don't get a
So
bonus.
you don't
for
get
that.
a share
I
bonus.
sure don't.
Action number 2.
A share bonus. Do you believe in cards?
It's time to go colonialism. Let's time go.
see.
Cards after love.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
cards
meld
after life after
colonialism
cards.
and take some recess from the world.
Oh boy, we are singing 2 very different songs over here.
That was okay.
Was Cher a colonialist?
Imagine if Cher had we can't do that. We can't do that.
Let's stop there. All right.
All right. I'm going to draw
Okay.
That's funny.
and read this before I.
Junk all the 5 deck.
Oh, wow.
And
crazy.
then I'm going to meld education.
Okay. Other side.
Here?
Yep. There or below. Yeah. There you go.
I'll
That'll
put it
work.
here for now.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a big enough gap.
Yeah,
You're
and I
fine.
put one here.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay,
Okay, that's it.
Or in fact, that'll work.
that'll do for
Yeah.
now. This will all be flexible as we
Yes.
splay.
Yeah. What is the splaying? So they keep talking about this. I know I explained it in the rules. I never once
You didn't splay.
got a chance to
Yeah.
splay in our last game. It was so crazy.
Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Castles?
Castles.
3.
3. 1.
He has 1,000,000.
You have 1,000,000.
7.
Great. I will start with Dogma Construction.
Okay.
Yeah, should
hold
I
on
read it?
Here, yeah, go for it, please.
I demand you transfer 2 cards from your hand to my hand.
How about this one and this one, which
Great.
is the cards?
The cards. Then you draw 2.
Okay, that worked out.
Yep. Same for you. Thank you.
I just gave him. I can tell you what I just gave him, right?
You
I don't know if we're allowed to talk about what's in our hand.
the rules in the last edition.
I gave him a card that will help him achieve.
Okay,
I
fair
can
enough.
say that,
Fair,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
totally, yeah.
Sure. And
glad
then
of that. Thank you.
now comes back to me to run this. If you are the only player with 5 top cards, claim the Empire achievement.
Wow, that's me.
I am not, but we go around and we share
Yes.
first, and you have 5 top cards.
And
I've been waiting for you to play that
what
red.
does he? What is he?
He
Empire,
gets to claim the Empire achievement.
Oh, how appropriate for the colonialist.
right?
Now,
Well,
unfortunately,
Beautiful.
Edward took something from me.
I did not.
You did. You absolutely did. You took what I was aiming for.
So that
Oh,
was-
monument.
Yeah.
Okay, breaks my heart. By the way, I didn't explicitly say this. I mentioned that score pile could possibly disappear. Achievements do not. Achievements are like luggage; they are forever.
Okay, then I will play, or I will meld experimentation. Done.
Whoa. Oh, no, that's not as good. Castle's probably not good. Crown's not bad. I am leaning towards that to go ahead and dogma saline. And optics. Good Lord. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to dogma saline.
Gonna go sailing.
You have
Yep.
the most.
I have the most. No one has enough. So draw and meld. 4. It's a 1, but a 4. That sounds good. Okay. I now have perspective.
Nice.
Always important, I think. Yeah, that's fine. So be it. Yeah. Okay. That ship has sailed. So now, I have 2 light bulbs. You have 3. You have 4. So everybody would be able to do it. Return a card from your hand. If you do, score a card from your hand for every color on your board with a light bulb. Let's not do that.
No, that sounds great. You'll get a free draw.
There's that.
I'm gonna get 2, but I don't have enough cards.
Let's see. So draw and meld to 3. If it has crowns, draw and score a 4. Otherwise, transfer a card from your score pile to the score pile of an opponent with fewer points than you. I don't know. So draw and meld a 4. There's 1 left. I only have 1. You have 3. You have 1. No, that's a bad idea. Alchemy would be terrible for me to do. I think we just sail again.
Sure.
But I'm giving him a 5 if I do that, is the only problem.
You're getting a 5 no matter what.
Yeah, I think so. Draw and meld to 3. Let me work through this again. So draw and meld that. If it has a crown on it, draw and score a 4.
So he would score 5.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So the question I have for you is, I'm running a risk. I would give this 2 to like Paul. Do you think it's worth the risk to be able to add a 5 here, or I could just play that and meld that?
Do you have to give the 2 if you fail, or only
Yes,
if you
if I fail, whether or not that has a crown on it.
I wouldn't give the points away then.
You think not?
Not if this doesn't have a crown, you're gonna give the 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right, then I'll just sail.
Yeah. I mean, we're all gonna get 5s eventually.
Sad. Oh, well, it would have worked, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Well, from sailing to navigation.
It's a nice, straightforward upgrade.
Yeah.
You
I
get
like
off
that.
the coast and
Yeah, right. And go out deeper. That's both mine. Go for
All
it.
right.
Your first
I
one.
am excited about colonialism, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to dogma it. It's 2 industry. That's just me.
Draw and tuck a 3. If it's a green, junk all cards into 5s. It is not.
Thanks for
Wow.
coming to our half-hour-long game of innovation.
If it has a coin, repeat. So we'll tuck that.
So, to be clear, tucking means directly underneath.
It's
Yeah.
good for splaying.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
going to keep doing that and tucking or not, or as soon as...
I need a non-green, non-coin.
Got it.
Yes,
Okay.
that, yes. That has a coin. Oh, there you go. Yep.
Not
Wow.
there. Okay.
There you go. It stopped. So it goes into his hand. That was action number 1.
Does that yellow go under your colonialism?
No, because
It's tucked,
Okay.
so it's tucked.
Okay.
Oh, you're.
Yeah, it goes under domestication.
Thank you, partner, keeping me honest.
just don't ask. Just say, hey, that's supposed to
Don't
go over
screw
there.
up, James. You're so excited about colonialism.
I thought there was like a 10% chance I was
Okay.
wrong.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
All right. I want to meld this card. So I should do it, unless I have a way to dogma a meld, only lows. I'm just going to meld physics, because, you know,
Physics.
physics.
All right.
A little better than tools.
John, you're up.
All right, I'm going to draw.
Yeah, I couldn't have known that. No, that's okay. Navigation's useless right now. That's a bummer.
So this card, they both have to be missing the color, right? Or just one of them? One of them can be missing
For
the
each
color.
color, all opponents have to be missing it.
Yes.
I have
So,
all the colors.
yeah, so
that
that's
card's
not
useless to you
happening.
now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to draw again.
All right, Paul.
All right. I'm going to play Philomilosophy.
I'm sorry, you're going to who?
I'm going to meld, Philomilophacy.
Nice.
And then I'm going to dogma it.
You got so many light bulbs.
I have way more light bulbs than
Yes,
everybody.
go for it.
So I may splay left any color of my cards. And I will splay, let's see, to the left, everything you own in a box to the left.
He's just trying to figure out which one he wants to splay.
Let's see, crowns?
Oh, yeah.
Hi.
Crowns. 'Cause
6.
Yeah, but then I could share if he does something
maybe,
crowny.
Yeah, maybe something happens.
And then I may score a
3.
card from my hand, and I will do that. I will score this.
Hey! We're crawling towards something.
That's a 4. Navigation doesn't. That was action number 1.
That was action number 2, because I played Philomilosophy, and
You
then
did.
I did that.
Fact. Thank you.
If you can prevent him from scoring, I mean, he doesn't have any points, I will score the next one on my turn.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go ahead and dogma. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. I would do this, and then that is 4. There's that. So we both. No, we are not doing that. Sure. Let's go ahead and go optics. Which I
have
would
3.
be giving him a 2 potentially, but it's a 2.
Yeah.
Hey, he needs
needs
10.
10, yeah.
I think that's okay. So optics, I have 6 crowns. Nobody else is close. Draw and meld a 3. In this case, a 5. If it has crowns, draw and score a 4, or in this case, a 5. Otherwise, transfer a card from my score pile to an opponent with fewer points than me.
Okay.
So this is, if it has crowns, ignore it. Good things for
Good
me.
for you.
If it doesn't, there you go.
Good things
So,
for James.
There you go. So you're going to get that, but I'm going to meld this. I've lost perspective. I've gained statistics, though. Oh. Three. Oh,
Don't be like that.
you don't. Oh, I like that.
Don't be like that.
Yeah, that seems. Yeah. I will go and dogma statistics. So we are looking at 3 leaves. Leave me alone.
I got no leaf.
Leave
No
me
leaves.
alone. So I demand you transfer all the cards of the value of my choice in your score pile to your hand. 2.
To my hand.
Yes.
To your hand, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same with that one.
And this will go into my hand.
Yes.
Great.
And I say 4 for you.
Yeah, very good. I
good.
say-
All right. Okay. I may splay my yellow cards to the right.
Oh, that was good.
And all of a sudden,
He's in biz.
He's in biz.
you're up.
Oh, that's so gross.
That's a lot of leaves.
That's so gross. Well, now it's less important to play the leaf. Now that you're all leafed up. Colonialism.
I think that was worth it. Everyone's like, "Oh, you could do this, or you could." 100%. The
You could
answer,
do
yes.
everything.
There's lots of things you could
Yeah,
do.
Lots of things you could do.
for sure. And I'm not saying your guys' ideas weren't the right ones,
Optics is 2020. Or you short-sighted.
That's funny. That's really good.
That's sharing with everybody. That's no good. Oh, it's all no good. I hate it when it's no good. You don't have enough. Ooh, you have 3.
I don't. What?
I'm wondering if I can hit you with city-states, but you only have 3 castles, and you
I only have
2
3, yeah.
castles.
Yeah, I can't display anything, so.
Oh no!
You've got a lot of splaying to do.
Because I could have displayed, but.
I don't want to
Oh,
do
yeah.
physics because I've got a bunch of cards, so physics is too risky. I guess I'll just colonialism again.
He just only has 1 card of each color. It's the problem.
All right, I'm going to dogma colonialism. It's 3 industry. I'm the only one.
Yeah, but I can't display anything.
Yeah, that's what I'm explaining.
Draw
Right.
and tuck a 3.
You telling
It
me to
is
tuck
not
a 3?
green, and it is not coins. Oh, no,
It is a crown.
Crown.
Yes.
Keep on going.
Well, the 5s are going to disappear one way or the other.
Yep. Truth.
That's green.
So that is tucked.
If it is green, junk all the cards in the 5 deck. Okay, done.
All right.
And that did not have coins, right?
Correct.
Okay, all right.
Do I want to colonialize enlightenment?
What a monster!
What is the point? I need to get some splaying on.
I mean, you have a million cards under there. Yeah, learn to display,
I
bro.
need display.
Do you even splay, bro?
Yeah, bro. Do you even? The answer for me last game was no.
No.
No, I do not.
All right. So with 6
Castles.
I could draw 2 cards. So that may just be the best option at the moment because they're bound to be good. They're bound to be
Enlightening.
I'm going to dogma the wheel and draw 2 1s.
John.
Is the wheel, what is that, castles?
Yeah,
You
6
have
castles.
6. Okay. All right.
I mean, I did what you said.
Yeah, we're good. I'm going to dogma canal building. So you have 3, so you can do this, but you won't be able to.
Okay.
It says, you may choose to either exchange all the highest cards in your hand with all the highest cards in your score pile,
Probably not.
or junk all cards in the 3 deck. And you would be able to do it too, and so would you, but none of you have cards. in your
Scores. Yeah, we have no score piles.
Yeah. So I'm going to. So
Yeah.
I'm going to exchange these 2
Yes.
and put these 2 here.
Yeah.
Well, that seems glorious.
That is glorious.
And then I'm going to achieve.
You nasty.
Achieve it.
So the question is, do you have at least a 2 in your tableau, sir?
Yes, right here.
All right.
2 and 3.
So, and you have a 10? We are
done.
halfway home.
I'm going to move
keep
to
doing
strike
that.
the word nasty from James's vocabulary. It makes me uncomfortable every time you say it.
Should I switch to moist?
Oh,
Oh, all right, Paul.
it's tough. Well, you know, Mike Tyson said that nobody survived. Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
I've been getting punched in the mouth repeatedly here because every time I'm like, I know what to do, and then something happens.
No,
and
you
I
do
don't.
not.
I do not. So I'm going to move this over just a little bit. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to play this, and that's me.
So meld and meld.
Meld and meld. Yep.
Okay.
That's all I got. I'm gonna punt until next turn.
Imelda.
Yeah, just call him. She's the one with all the shoes, wasn't she?
Oh,
Yeah. Melda Marcos, yes. You only have 2. You have 4. I
Is there
don't
another
wanna do
Imelda
that.
too? No.
So navigation is dead. Optics seems like a pretty good thing to do at this point. Nobody else can optic. So I can meld a 3 and I transfer a card from my score pile to y'all's. That seems...
Seems like a free draw meld combo.
I think so. So I think I will optics a 3. From navigation to classification.
Oh, you found all those turtles on that island that you navigated to.
Right.
Got to put them in little boxes.
It did not have any coins, so okay, I don't have to worry about it. Now, classification has 5 light bulbs, 4 and 6. Okay, if I do this, I'm not sure, I'm just reading it. Reveal a card from your hand. Transfer to your hand all cards of that card's color from all opponents' hands. From to my hand. Okay. Then meld all cards of that.
Oh no.
The fact that you would get to reveal a card from your hand. So it would be this.
Oh no.
But you get to do that first.
Yep.
So he might take your card.
How many cards do you have? A lot. Okay. But, okay. So reveal a card from your hand. Transfer to your hand all cards of that color's color from all opponents. So you two would then give me those, if I still have this. Then meld all cards of that color from my hand.
Yeah. So what you're doing is you're sucking in everyone's red cards and then melding all
Sure.
their reds.
Okay.
Before you do anything with that card, they're saying you can exchange with 0. So like, you could exchange with 0, is what they're saying.
Really?
So like,
Tell me more,
you
Internet.
may choose to either exchange all the highest cards in your hand, which is what I did with all the highest cards in your score pile. So they're saying you could take your
I could
card
just-
and exchange with 0.
I could just dump all my
You're
4s
saying
if I had 4s in my
I could have
hand.
put my whole hand in my score
Just
pile?
your highest cards.
Yeah.
Okay, then go for it. If you guys wish to,
I kind of do.
I'm fine with that. Go
I
ahead.
don't.
Okay. Then what I would have done is I would have then done exactly this. Let's see. Would I have done that? Yes, I think I would have. So I would have done this.
So you still have a second action.
Yeah. That
It's rolling it back
He
a
also
fair
gets
bit.
a card for having shared.
He does.
you do. So take it.
There. It's
And
fine. It's
that's-
no big deal.
It's fine. It's fine.
All right. So your second action, just don't mess with.
Would have been a draw.
Okay, cool. That works out perfect. All right. So now, how many cards do you have in your hand now?
4.
You have 4 cards. It's running a risk because he gets to do it. Mm-hmm. And if he chooses, there are 5 colors.
Yeah.
If he chooses that color,
You can still
I
do
wouldn't
what
be
you
able
did,
to do
too.
it. Huh?
You can everybody can do that because I have 3. Do that.
Yeah.
0.
If I wanted to.
Yeah, and so can James.
Oh, yes, but I didn't want to.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, thank you.
You know what? I will have done that. That's fine. So there. So now I'm not going to do that. So, but now I have a 4 by doing that, and I would have known that. It's because I would still have to give it to you.
4
No.
points isn't going to do anything for me.
Yeah, nothing at all. It's only a third to the next one, basically.
Right, but now you're sharing that optics. Now you're not. You lost your super colors.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like that. I could demand that he just picks those back up.
That would be rude, but amusing.
It would be, but I don't. You know what? I think it's still worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and. You have opted. You know what?
You're all going to do it.
Wow. Oh, wow. We all would.
That's fun? Question mark. So we all might be passing points around.
Wait, what? Can you read it again?
Yeah, no, that's not good. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna draw. That's me done. No one saw that. Okay.
All right.
Wow. That was
The
hard.
reason I didn't want to put my high cards in my scores because I planned to meld it.
Okay.
The age of colonialism is over.
Thank God.
The age of industrialization has begun.
Okay.
I am going to dogma industrialization. That's 3 industry. I do it alone.
I have 0.
Okay.
Draw and tuck 3 6s. 1,
Wow. God help
2,
us if he splays at some point.
3. You may splay your red or purple cards to the right.
Nice.
That'll give me 3. That'll give me 2. Let's do that one.
So that was both your actions.
Correct. Meld and Dogma.
All right, back to John.
All right. This might be happening again. So I'm going to meld machine tools,
Okay, and second action.
and then I'm going to dogma machine tools. So I have 3 factories.
I
You
have
have
none.
none. You have none, and you have 4.
Correct.
So you can't do this. It's draw and score a card.
That's not may. I will do it.
Draw and score a card of value equal to the highest card in your score pile. So it's still 0. Still he gets to draw.
Draw and score.
So I would draw
If you
a 0, which is a 7.
Yes.
Score it.
And then score it. Yeah.
Just making sure.
think so.
my brain is firing a little alert that says drawing 0 is never valid. The internet can correct us on that, or you can look in the rule book.
So the
So
golden
I
rule.
don't get to advance
Yeah.
up the stack.
So the exchange, you could do exchange a 0,
Yes.
Yes.
but you can't draw a 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me find. hold
draw
on.
keyword,
Yeah.
maybe?
Well.
Yeah.
I'll
draw keyword, I think, is what
I
it was saying.
will look for that as well as. Okay. So draw. Many dogmas effects instruct you to draw cards or draw a card and then do something to it. First, draw a card from the deck of the specified value, skipping empty ages as appropriate. Then do whatever X is to the card you drew. Draw and reveal effects. Place the card in your hand. That's it. That's
Okay.
what
Is there
that
an
says.
FAQ on the back of this?
There is not.
Okay.
The golden rule is
I would
in here
believe
somewhere.
it.
Yeah, there's something in there about drawing 0 is never valid. Drawing a 0 is never valid.
Draw here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. If you attempt to draw a card of an undefined value, draw a 0, which will result in going up in age
Oh,
to
okay.
1 and so forth.
Okay.
This can happen in the rare case that your board is empty via certain dogma effects. So that tells me
Right,
the
so I
answer
have
is
Draw and
yes.
score a 7.
You
So I
do.
will draw and score 7?
Yes.
Okay.
So
then-
I will
Okay.
do that also,
Yeah.
and I get to draw a card because you did it.
Yes.
So you. Oh no no.
That was
Finish
score.
that first. Draw and score that.
Okay.
You can look at that, by the way.
That's all right. I don't want to know now.
Okay. Yes.
And this was your second,
Second
action.
action.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
And now back to Paul. It's all right. You know what?
You got those
These
guys.
things happen.
He's going to achieve again.
I don't know. We'll see.
How
All
do we
right.
stop him?
What's our light bulb count here?
5.
4,
3.
3. I'm gonna do philosophy.
That sounds like it's 6.
I'm gonna splay left any number of my cards, and then I may score a card from my hand. I will score the 6.
That is 14.
Oh no!
Hurts.
That is 14.
Okay.
That does hurt.
To be clear,
Yeah,
15.
that is 15.
That's what we're oohing and
That's what we're
ahhing.
kvetching about. Let's see here. What are we in castles? How are we in castles?
0.
6, 7.
3.
0.
0.
Yeah, we're not in the castle game anymore. We've moved past that.
Yeah. Do I want to transfer cards into my hand? I don't think I need to worry about that. Draw and meld a 5. I could draw and meld a 7. Yeah, I'll do that. I will draw and meld a 5. There are no 5s. I will draw and meld this 7. Evolution. I will arrange all this.
Yeah, you're good. And that was your second action?
Yeah, done.
Okay. Okay. Light bulbs?
Protect
You
my
have a
points if
million.
you can. I don't,
Huh?
I don't know how you can, but if you can protect my points somehow.
Yeah, I know.
I don't have anything obvious. Do I have anything in here?
You have no demands. What's your city demand? I demand you transfer.
That's the
top
castle
card
one.
with
I
castles.
steal castles, but you got to have 4.
I don't think that works. That doesn't make sense. I think I just... That's actually somewhat tempting. Oh, I'm right. Can I see what's in your hand? What numbers? All right. Okay, thank you. No, I know I'm looking. There you go. I don't think he would be able to do it. It's running a risk. So I'm looking at alchemy. Draw and so everybody, both of them would be able to do it. Draw and reveal a 4 for every color on your board with a castle.
That's 3 for me.
Yeah,
That's
never
a lot,
mind. We're just gonna go ahead and draw. And then
You feeling some romance?
I mean, I could do that. It's just not terribly exciting. It gets me out of the light bulb game. Or we lean into, yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and meld encyclopedia. Done.
Get some dominant coinage.
Yeah.
All right, I think I'm going to start by industrializing because tucking 3 cards is good and I need to get more splay on. I have 4, which is the most, so
Yep.
I will do this alone. So I'm going to draw and tuck 3 6s. So we be tucking refrigeration. We be tucking lightning. Ooh, that would have been a ticky tuck. And we be publications. And then we will splay red to the right.
And then bring your blues over a little bit. There you go. Cool.
All right, well,
Action.
that splay fun time is over. I don't want to do physics with a full hand. I don't want to meld my.
Do you have anything that can take
One.
cards from his score pile?
I do not,
Not at this point, the second action.
Yeah.
but I didn't before either. I think I'm tempted to meld. That would be 6 light bulbs.
Which is one more than me.
Yeah, which keeps you from classifying, although you weren't going to with him anyways. And it is, oh, but so, okay. We'll set up for the future. We're gonna meld.
I don't know, man. At this rate, there
Future's
might not.
coming quick.
Yeah, there might not be a future.
I'm gonna meld democracy.
That makes sense.
All right, do it.
No, I was it.
Oh, you melded it. All right,
Yeah.
good.
All right, I'm going to achieve.
Yep.
That's
I
15.
have a 6 out here. So.
There we go.
So you have 4 of 6.
Yeah, we have 4 of 6.
Yep.
And then I'm going to
It's okay. We got.
Dogma Machine
1.
Tools. You don't have any. You don't have any. You can do this.
I must do this
So you can draw and score that 7.
because I have a 7.
And then I will do that also.
Oh my gosh.
That's a 25 now, which means he could do the 4 and the 5 as of right now in
So
the
that
next
was
turn.
your second.
If you guys don't stop John, the game's over.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paul? And we still won't get
But
to see what the
stopping,
11s are.
how far can he go? Like, if we achieve the 4, is that enough?
Yes. Right now, he can do the 4 and the 5.
Okay, so we have to achieve or hit him in
remove
the
him.
score pile.
Correct. And again, look, I'm being open because it's open info and to let you guys
And what
know.
do I need? I need to get to 20,
Yeah.
and I have
14.
14.
Or 14.
So, yeah. There's a small chance, Paul, but not a big one.
Not a big one.
I don't want to talk about it because Edward's listening. So,
I don't know the cards well enough to be able to.
well, that's fair.
This looks really nice on screen, by the way.
does, yeah.
Like just looking at it, like
good, looking
the
good.
icons pop. Like yeah, they did a really good job with the graphic design on this.
Yeah, I need this.
Yeah, this is
Set.
really
All right,
good.
this is going to be weird, but let's just see what happens.
Let's be weird,
Let's
dude.
get weird. Let's get weird.
You're fine. You're fine.
You
It's-
melded the
okay.
pottery.
I melded the pottery, and now I'm going to do medicine.
with Leafs.
Yep,
I have 4.
I have 5 Leafs.
All right, then you demand from all of us. Go ahead.
I demand you exchange the highest card in your score pile with the lowest in my score pile.
Oh,
Yeah, that'll do it.
that's all right.
Yep,
Paul.
that works. So I will give you this 4
And I
for
will
a
take
4.
that 4.
Okay, we're good.
No, you got to trade him.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
technically
he
we
can-
do.
he can,
It
like,
could
he can
it
choose
could be
what he gives
technically
you.
something else.
Okay,
That's
fine.
fair.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, and then we go to you, and I demand the highest card in yours with the lowest of mine.
There you go. That worked.
Okay,
Well, that slowed him down.
and then now I junk an available achievement of value 3 or 4.
Oh, wait.
I have to. I must.
No, he's going to.
I
The
must.
end.
I don't have a
Bye.
choice.
Well, I can't get it now, so that's
Well,
But I could have.
but he could have, right? Maybe.
So
So.
50% chance.
Yeah.
Look, man,
He did his job.
Yeah,
I gotta-
no
yeah.
complaints. No complaints.
give me the Skittles. I'll put the team on my back.
Right?
So I think that
I
was
mean, you handed this one to me.
that was my 2 actions.
Yeah, you're definitely riding solo, so apologies.
I'm done. You're up.
All right. That's just not a good card for me. So crowns. I have 6. I'm the only one doing it. Oh, optics is safe now. If I draw and meld an 8, if it has crowns, draw and score it. Otherwise, transfer a card from my score pile to the score pile of an opponent with fewer points than me. That'd be none of y'all.
Be nobody.
Yeah. All right. Well, optics.
How many?
I have 6.
I think
you
I'll
have-
optics, sir.
Oh,
Which
you do
means
have 6.
you'll get my 7, and then you'll give it back to me.
Possibly, but it's worth it. Yeah. All right. Go
Probably.
ahead.
Well,
Yeah.
if you give him any, you're not going to give him any points, are you?
Oh no, I would only give him back his.
Okay.
So optics.
What do I
Draw and meld a 3. Go ahead. All right. It does not. Okay.
It's good that you did that, because now I can't do it. So.
If it has crowns, draw and score a 4. It doesn't. Otherwise, it didn't have crowns. Transfer a card from your score pile to an opponent with the fewest. And now it goes to me. I will draw and meld a 3.
Ooh!
Quantum theory.
If it has crowns, draw and score a 4. It doesn't. Otherwise, transfer a card from my score pile to the. So I'll give him a 4.
That
Sure.
works.
That seems good.
Gain 3 points.
And now we have quantum theory.
Oh boy.
You may return up to. So that was action 1. So that's
You get
done.
your favor or whatever.
My what?
Because didn't he follow you?
Thank you. He did. Okay. So this says you may return up to 2 cards from my hand. If you return 2, draw 10, and then draw and score a 10. That seems
theory.
good. Let me look at what I just drew. I don't think it's going to be as good as quantum
And
theory.
you can draw a 10 even though you don't have a 10 in your, because the card says you can,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Quantum theory. Seminal Linkin Park album.
Okay. Yes, I will. Dogma quantum theory. I have 3 TikToks. Nobody else?
Nope.
I can return up to 2 cards from my hand. I will return that, and this goes to the bottom.
Yep.
If you return 2, draw a 10. I did. And then draw and score a 10.
Rough.
Okay. That's 107. My score is 107.
107.
That's
Boy, you can just achieve all of them. Just do it all at once.
All right. You're done?
Yes, that is both. See, this is actually working really well.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have an answer to what they're doing. So I'm just going to continue.
Well, no, we can't do
Not
anything,
doing anything?
right now.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Please proceed, Governor.
I'm just going to, you'll figure it out. I have full faith in you. I'm just going to,
Way to go,
my
partner.
personal goal is just to get the slant splay. If we could just wait, please.
Okay, I'm working on it.
Drag the game out.
All
just long enough.
right, fair enough.
I think I'm going to try dogmaing empiricism.
If your plan is to take multiple 50 caliber shots to the chest, you really need a new plan.
8 light bulbs.
8 light bulbs is,
That's all you.
choose 2 colors. I will choose green and blue.
Okay.
Draw and reveal a 9.
That is
If
yellow.
it is one of those colors, I may meld it and splay that up. Otherwise, I unsplay that color. So I unsplay yellow. Oh, I didn't even read that correctly. God. And then if I had 20 light bulbs, I would win. But I don't have 20 light bulbs.
If you have
fun.
20, you win.
That's fun.
20 light bulbs?
Yeah,
20
that's
light bulbs.
that
One,
is
two, three,
a
four,
If I
five,
had hit
six,
blue,
seven, 8.
it would have been pretty close.
Oh, yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8,
wouldn't have
10,
done
12,
it.
14.
Keep trying.
Blind. I'm drinking milk.
Pull that slot machine.
But the part I didn't read is if I draw a purple.
Yeah, but you were going to lose anyway, so.
Yeah,
you know.
right. Swing
Let me-
big.
Let me see
Yeah.
what my 9 is.
Hold on, that was action 1.
What are you doing next?
Oh, Suburbia's not bad. Oh
my God.
Suburbia's.
This is a funny card.
Was it a picture of a bear riding a motorcycle?
It is not.
Oh,
Isn't
okay.
that ballet?
What, a bear riding a motorcycle?
I'm
Is that
gonna
ballet?
meld Suburbia.
I'm sure that's funny, but I'm missing
Okay.
Oh,
it.
you don't get it. It's a
Yeah.
Simpsons joke.
Okay.
Homer thinks ballet is a
John.
bear. Yeah, okay. All right. This is boring, but I'm going to do the same thing again.
Be boring.
And he's going to get it, which is fine, but this is a race at this point.
Yeah.
What have I done?
So you're going to draw a scorecard of value equal to the highest card in your score pile.
Is it really a race?
So it puts him at 18, but
Yes, which that's 25.
yeah, I'm going to get 25 right
Yeah, I know.
now. So I will do that. And I will get the,
You will achieve.
I guess a freaking
And
sharing
achieve.
bonus.
yep.
Disgusting you are.
That is 5 of 6. I feel like he's doing the heavy lifting over here. That side of the table
I
doing
know,
some
what?
work.
Oh, we're having fun, right? We're
Right,
having fun
yeah.
on this side.
Okay.
I mean, you probably should figure out a way for me to not do that card again. Because
I'm open to suggestions. I got nothing to touch your board or your score pile. I got nothing. All I got is more draws. More draws and draws and draws.
This sucks. All right. I'm just going to have to do this. That's it. That's my turn.
That's both. Okay.
like the game's over on this.
I think so too. So this is just a fun card, so I'm just going to play it and then do it. AI.
That's a fun card.
So hold on. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's $1 million for you.
8. It's only one
10,
more.
24, that's 28. I probably don't want to run AI. What AI says is, because he would get to do it, because
Yeah.
he's
So
like,
would I.
well, okay. I'm not doing it. You would draw and score 10.
I wouldn't get
Nice.
to, but
If robotics and software are the top cards on any board, the single player with the lowest score would win.
that's funny.
It is, right?
that's really
like,
funny.
I
That
thought
would
that was
be
pretty
you.
good. It would be once they add
We'll take
10.
some tens.
You know what? Instead, no, I can't do quantum theory because I'm out of cards. You have $1 million. You only have 2. I will dogma statistics. James, I demand you transfer all the cards of the value of my choice in your score pile to your hand. 7.
You couldn't pick 4 and just be nice.
No.
No, has to be demoralizing.
That's me. Done. I just wanted to, I'm trying to make sure that
Yeah.
he couldn't get it. That's all.
I think that definitely was the nail in the coffin.
He might affect something. I don't know. He's
Yeah,
still,
it's true. Yeah. Got all those cards in his hand.
he has a deck in his hand.
Yeah.
So,
And you have none of these, huh? None of these.
I guess. Yeah, I guess I have no answer. So I think we're just going to.
Are you aware of what the question is? Do we need to repeat the question?
We're going to
Origin.
dogma suburbia.
All right.
So this is 3 leaves.
I
So
have 3 leaves.
Everybody's going to do it.
Okay, so starting with John.
You may tuck any number of cards from your hand. Draw and score a 1 for every card you tuck.
That's fun.
Okay. You just. Oh, okay. I
Hold
can do
on.
as
You
many
may
as I
tuck
want?
any number.
Okay.
This is action 1. 1, 2,
3.
3, 4,
The game, you mean the game
5.
accelerator? I see.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Next.
Oh, this is actually valid. I like it. I like it. I like it. 1, 2.
That's it.
It's a may.
I have no cards in hand. I elect not to.
All right.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3,
We're gonna get to 11s.
Maybe.
4,
But these can be instant wins. So
5.
yeah, this is his swing. I love it. I love it.
Six.
I love this so
Because
much.
he has one more action,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
7.
There you go. So all these get scored. Here you go. Just there you go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 72.
But he's not gonna get the draw.
Well,
He
hold
can,
on.
He can achieve.
And now he shares. You share.
He
did
gets the
share.
share.
So
That's
this
right.
is in his hand.
Yeah, so I guess I should have not done it, but
No, I think it was fine.
yeah, no.
You're gonna.
Well,
Oh yeah, I see. You,
well,
you can achieve
if I didn't
too.
share, he
Yeah.
wouldn't have.
But
So-
sure.
Oh, that's the wrong. No, that's
That-
the right.
Those
that-
are
Yeah,
scores.
that's right. Yeah.
Hey,
What do you got there now?
I got robotics.
Yeah. Great.
That's too appropriate. I'm tempted to just meld it.
Why
and
don't you
walk
melt and
away.
let him win?
Yeah, I think I should instead of achieve and let them win.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna meld robotics.
Yeah.
And now, action 1, he does machine tools. Action 2, he achieves
Or I just
game
achieve
over.
without.
He just
Oh,
achieves.
wait,
and
yeah, I
wins
get
again.
you. Don't need, yeah, you have a
give me
million.
all-
Actually, wait.
Waiting.
He doesn't have a 7. So if I achieve the 6, he can't achieve. So no, sir.
You're right.
But now I can do machine tools.
But that doesn't get you a 7. Top card.
Yeah, draw and score a card of value equal to the highest card in your score pile.
Yeah, but you have to have
I'll
a
achieve.
7 in your tableau to score.
He doesn't need a
to
7. He just
achieve
needs a
it.
6.
It's the next one though.
Oh.
It's draw and score, and I can't draw.
Yeah, but you achieve.
Score, but
Not
it's
achieve.
not in
Score
your
what you
tableau.
want.
He's right. He's
You
right.
can't achieve 7.
Oh, achieve.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
We're still in
There
it,
you go.
boys.
Yeah, suburbia.
We're still in it, boys.
Yeah. And do me a
Hail Mary hailed.
It did, and thank you.
36.
And
Great.
that was this one.
So at this point, I should draw and meld, and then see if it gets back to me.
Yes,
that's an option.
I think so. I think. I don't. Yeah, I.
Well, I have no cards, so let me see.
You need to have something in your tableau that allows you to do that, but
right, and it's probably
now it's a little sus.
Yeah.
Now it's a little sus.
I could achieve 2 of them.
This is. Oh
Can
my
you achieve
God.
one of them?
No, this is like I don't know, what is it like? Killer Instinct or whatever, where someone's staggered and about to get a finisher
Wow.
and they recover with a sliver of health.
Yep. Hey. Yeah. Lessons learned. That's
Yeah.
okay. This is fascinating.
Could draw.
I wouldn't
11.
say I'm learning any lessons here.
I could draw an 11 right now with education.
Oh, okay.
No,
But that would also
There you go.
Paul do it.
because
Everybody would be able to do it.
is there anything that can get me cards?
Yes, education. So I can return the highest card from my score pile. If I do, draw a card of value 2 higher than the highest card remaining in your score pile. So you would be able to draw a 12. He would draw before you. You would draw. He would draw.
Would that end the game immediately?
Yes.
If you have to draw a 12,
If you have to
yes.
draw a 12, the game ends
Highest
immediately.
combined
Count.
score wins.
Yeah, count your scores.
Oh, I'm 36.
Okay, hold on a second.
Quietly. You're at 72. And you're at what?
36.
No, I'm not. Am I? Okay. Okay.
81.
So hold on. 72 and 36 is 108. You said what?
81.
91, 90. They're crushing us.
91.
So
98.
Don't do that.
don't do that.
Do it.
Do it.
Hey, just do it. It's a little guy on your shoulder. Yeah, just go ahead and do it. Paul
So
doesn't.
don't do
I
that.
could get a 10. Then he will also get that because of the machine tools.
Do whatever like. Do what you think
you'll
is
get an
best.
11. I'll get a 10. You'll get an 11.
Yeah, but
That's getting you 1 point more than us. It's crawling back towards it.
wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
All right, well, I'll take the 10 and then I'll meld it. That way
okay,
I can
all right, yeah, go
achieve
for it,
if,
yeah.
So database.
Database.
Nice.
Okay.
So now it's to me.
Yep.
First thing I'll do is achieve this 7, because I have 36 and a top card of 8.
That is 3. Yep.
That's 3. And then I will, let's see, we're looking at leaves, and I've got demand you exchange the highest card in your score pile with the lowest in mine.
So you get this.
Yep, and you get a nice 4. There you go.
Okay.
And those are my 2 actions.
Okay. Okay. So
There's no achievements you're close to, huh?
let me see. At the end,
still
12
good.
light, no. If you have 5 colors displayed, no. If you have 5 top cards, nope.
And some of those 11s are instant wins?
I don't know. None of us know.
There's a
Probably.
good chance someone could draw a card with an effect that just means they win.
I will draw.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to meld it.
Yeah, they gotta
and
meld
have
it
to
and then
it.
dogma.
So that's 3 actions.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah.
You're not just going to top card a win. That's funny.
Yeah. Although
I
maybe,
think James is convinced he's going to
you
win.
get a self-execution chain, sir.
It is possible.
Self-execution chain win. No, because I'm going to take 8, 9, and you're going to take 10. Right? Do you have 80 points?
Yeah.
So I take 8,
Well,
9.
I don't know. I think I had 81 and then I just lost 3.
If Paul did it again,
Hold on.
I'm going to sing
You
it.
guys,
Yeah. You're gonna be buying my victory, Frosty.
Yes. Deal. You have carried this game. I had one glorious Hail Mary, but you kept us.
I ordered Burger King from the wrong place with my mobile order. So someone in
78.
Burlington,
Paul, you did it again.
I had 81.
someone in Burlington got a free Burger
He
King
knocked
meal
me down
today.
from 80 when he did
Oh
that.
my God. Are
This
you
is-
kidding me?
This is too good.
I could do machine tools.
Got a machine
And then
tools.
take
And
it.
then 10.
Okay.
Because I'll hit 11.
Fair enough. That's too bad. So yeah, and there's nothing I can do. All right. Well, good job.
We'll see. I don't know.
All right,
very
let's
close.
hold on. I still have, so second action. You have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So both of you guys would be able to do that. You would draw and score 10. I don't think it matters. It's going through the deck is what worries me. So I don't want to do that.
11's pretty full, though, right? You haven't even.
Yeah, this is the first one.
Okay.
So light bulbs. Let's see.
Is there any way you can attack James's points so he can't do?
I'm looking. I don't think I can wait a minute. How many leaves do you have? Oh yes. Yeah, there it is. You have 1,000,000 leaves, so you're immune, but you only have 3.
Also, why are you saying 80 points? I only need 50.
I didn't say 80. Or if I did,
Okay.
I didn't mean it. But you're right.
I demand you transfer all the cards of 10 from your score pile to your hand.
No.
Oh, that's funny.
That was just sitting there?
Yeah.
No.
That's real funny.
Yeah, but I bet you there's some crazy cards in there,
There
right?
might be some crazy cards.
Yeah, I don't know. That could be.
It's true. If
That
there's-
would be so
'cause I
funny.
could-
That would be really funny.
Yeah.
If you
But
have
that's my second action
1,
done.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in your purple pile,
All right,
you win.
go.
I have to read all these.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's vamp.
Right? What's up, Time Roller? How are you doing over on Twitch? I'm having so much fun, regardless of how
Let me
this
tell you
turns
something.
out.
I was going to use this at the end, but I will use it now because I think we're maybe
That's not a win.
Okay.
a little bit more in the fight.
Yeah.
2013, Seattle Seahawks, Denver Broncos. Broncos get the opening snap, goes right past Peyton Manning, right? And I think, pushed all the way back. Second down, Seattle pushes them all the way into the back for a safety. For non-football people, that means the defense is so bad that they take the ball away from the defense and give it back to the other team and say, you don't get to have the ball anymore. That's what this was feeling like until just now, where I think...
The offense was so bad. But
No,
yes,
the defense. Oh, you're right, the offense. The offense was so bad. That's what this was going to feel like.
But no,
I
it's
can't
come
use
back.
that. I can't use that in the assessment anymore because I
You
feel like
cannot.
we've little macked it here just a little bit.
You have. It is.
And, yeah.
It has come.
It's not there. It's
I
so
speak entirely in
close.
references. I'm sorry. Shaka when the walls fell.
Yeah. Bioengineering doesn't get it done.
Yeah, or just gave James the win. That'd be so funny.
That
if
would
I
be
did.
super funny.
That really would.
I think that's the only possibility. So yeah, globalization, I don't win. That I don't win.
While he's reading out database,
That I
this is
don't
crazy.
win.
What is
That
it?
You return a number of cards from your score pile equal to the value of your highest achievement. So like if someone used this on me, I would have to return 25 cards.
No, the number the other way.
Yeah,
Five,
I'd have to return 7 cards.
Yes, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as bad.
No, that's right. For me chaining, I'll only get 1.
Ah,
It's not quite as cool.
okay, but
So I need an auto win.
yeah.
So this one is the closest.
All right, look, what do you got?
would do this. The problem is the sharing. You would do that. It can't work.
I feel like that's how this game is, that if you try to draw a 12, the game immediately ends.
Yes,
but you could
it does.
yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
If no player,
You just gave him like 35 cards. I'd sit here and read it.
Yeah, I know.
that wouldn't do
If he
it.
does that though, we'll have more points. Because before they had more points, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, now that he ate all those tens,
doesn't want a 12
that's why
to
he
be-
doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
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 Two.
Edward has that card, or else he would have done that. So,
But oh man, no, I can't.
all right, do something.
Anyway, if I draw 3 3s, I can do that
3 6s.
twice. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough.
We still have the most points though,
Yeah, that's.
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you don't want to run through that deck now that you lost all those tens.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got nothing then. So
Concede.
we'll just do.
Globalization.
Yeah, we'll just do global.
Meld.
What happened
And
to your
then-
robotics?
I demand.
Yeah, you
Sir,
have a million factors.
Return a top card with leaves from your board.
Return.
Return back into the.
Yep. So there's a 2 and an 11.
Yeah.
And I, with leaves. So there goes the. Well, it did its job.
Yeah, it did. Boy, oh boy.
That revealed skyscrapers because it was tucked. That's funny.
Okay.
I now draw and meld an 11. Astrogeology.
Okay.
If no player has more leaves than industry on their board, then most points wins.
Read that one more time.
If no player has more leaves than industry, you have more leaves than industry.
I do.
So the most points does not win.
Okay. So that's it.
That's it.
We go to John.
Achieve. I have a 10.
Ball game.
Ball game.
Woo! That was tense.
We didn't get to a slant.
We didn't. So space traffic was the 11. Draw and tuck an 11. If you tuck under an 11, you lose. Otherwise, score all but your top 5 cards of the color of the tuck card, splay that color aslant, and if you do not have the highest score, repeat this effect.
Okay. I was wondering when a slant would show up.
Yeah, yeah,
I
it's
didn't
just
think-
it's just nuts.
I didn't think it
these
was
are
Geology of slants.
yeah. So a slants comes in late is
Yeah, it
really
does.
what that
It
is.
really does.
All right. So, all right, James, would you think A, of the game, and B, the new version?
I love it. I think definitely the junking of ages is new. That is not in the base game.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We
Well,
didn't
earlier
quite
versions,
pull
this
it.
is the base game, to be clear.
Earlier versions
Yeah.
of the base game.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yes.
So yeah, the rebalancing and tweaks I think are quite interesting. I really wanted to get my slant on, and I'm sad I didn't do it. But yeah, I think it's a lovely production. It's a great game every time. I'm disappointed I let Paul down.
It was.
I tried.
It went from wow, this is getting really bad to
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your stupid perspective.
no. It was the one you just ate from me.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nasty.
But so what y'all think?
I really like this game. We played it on the patron stream, and I remembered playing it back in 2010 or whenever it came out, and I didn't give it a fair shake back then. Maybe I enjoyed different things about games back then. I remember feeling like it was fiddly, and it is fiddly. It with all the cards, the spreading out of cards and stuff. But like in terms of prohibitively fiddly, I don't think so.
Oh, I
don't think so.
I would argue it's not at all. But point remains.
Yeah.
Sure.
But it's nuts. It's absolutely nuts, and I think there's no other game like it. And I immediately bought the Ultimate version. Hopefully they don't do me dirty and be like, and now we are releasing Innovation Ultimate 2.
Ascendancy.
Yeah. I really do hope like this is the ultimate, right? I like if this is the ultimate, then I think this is a fantastic product. And
You ordered it in the middle of our play last game.
I
didn't you?
absolutely did.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's the first time you've ever done that, right?
No.
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 It's funny. We all like,
I've done that. I've done that before.
Yeah.
Now this particular game, this particular game that we have played tonight, the year of our Lord, August 27th, 2026.
Sure.
Practically, it's gonna go just out of my head.
But it's the type of game to where it can have games like this, but it's still the story of it is a lot of fun.
Were we
and-
not streaming to the entire world, maybe we would say, you know what, let's just call that a wash and
Yeah,
let's
and then we'll run it back.
crack open
Yeah.
another grapefruit IPA and try again.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I enjoy it. Yeah. I'm glad it came back at the end because
I did
that
too.
was a little boring, to be honest. Like for me,
Sure.
I did the
I'm
same
gonna
thing.
do the thing again.
and it was like
right.
so obvious. And
Yeah.
It's
so-
because they didn't get anything that could stop you. It's not that they weren't stopping you.
Yeah,
It's,
no, I know
there was
that.
nothing they
Yeah,
could.
we
right.
couldn't do it.
which
Right.
I think that's a little disappointing. But the game is very quick, so like
Yeah.
you just said, you can just easily re-rack it and play it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
But yeah, the end was exciting. I do like how tactical it is, and like kind of just the swings of momentum and
Yep.
is really fun. I've said this before. It's not my favorite thing to like have all these like interactive comboing stuff. I know it's not a huge combo game, but like there's just a lot of information happening
Right,
at once. And I know some people really like that with all the little powers and stuff. That's not my favorite thing, but I would play this if someone asked, especially it's like an hour-long game. And I like the team game much better this time than the first time.
Yeah.
Because I think the first time we played it, it was suffering from like, well, I don't really understand what's happening, so I'm going to piss off my teammate, right? And, you play partnership
Sure,
games like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
so
you're
somebody
right,
else,
yeah, right, yeah.
But this felt, I think I actually quite like the partnership. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pleasantly surprised at how well it plays
Yep.
for the team game.
Yeah.
Full disclosure, I've yet to play the non-team game. But that said, I am really smitten with this game. I'm inclined to like both Civilization games, and I really like Carl Chudik's multi-use cards. I just like that mechanism or whatever you want to frame that as. And I couldn't have had different games in my first two games of this. And yeah, if I didn't get the copy, I would be actively searching for this because I thought like it's one of those games to where if everything's overpowered, nothing's overpowered. It's
Right.
it's totally wacky. It doesn't take itself too seriously, but it does allow for some clever play, and it has
I wouldn't know.
it has a metric crap ton of replayability just in the base game, and then there are 5 other expansions to delve
They
into.
all
So
add very interesting twists, effects, new cards, new powers. I mean, the expansions are fun.
yeah, and all 115 cards are unique in all 6.
Yeah.
And
I
these,
definitely need to try some more because it did feel for most of the game I really wasn't making any decisions. For me. Like it was very obvious what to do.
Well,
Right,
because
so
you
I need-
happened to get a card that just worked in this
And I was going
instance.
to say, that's actually one of the things I do like about this at 3 is you get to have the 2 pull down the leader. And so there is a little more team ability to stop someone who has stumbled into like just an autopilot.
Right. Yeah.
So I like to
yeah.
play more to see if that. And I'm suspecting that's not the case for every game. So
Yeah.
the expansions really do just take this game into Nutsoville. It's crazy. You set up entire other sets, like a whole other set of 1 through 11, and there are rules around when you get to draw from the expansion sets and when you get to draw from the base game. And if you have, and that changes the number of achievements you need in order to win going up. And you could just end up with a handful of like 5 different expansion cards with all these new mechanisms and keywords. You set your brain on fire.
They recommend playing 1 expansion at a time.
Yeah.
Maybe 2, but don't go nuts.
The new one that comes in this box, it's called the Unseen, and that is they recommend that would be if you're going to play with expansions, that's the first one you do, and I agree 100%.
So if you want to see it, let us know.
Yep.
Leave a comment down below, all that fun stuff.
I do like figures, like the card powers are a little much, but the effect is when you achieve, your opponents get a card, and they're powerful. And it's a nice little balancing catch-up mechanic that we could have really used in this game.
Right, yeah. So when you run into those instances, there's that.
Too. So some of the expansions also try to spread things out a little.
I do like that if you draw 12, the game's over. Because that
That's
added
neat.
some extra consideration
Spice.
at the end there.
Yes,
'Cause
as
you guys
opposed
had
to
the most
just
points.
right, yeah. And Salt mentions that again, all the expansions have been reworked to fit well, and like this definitely feels like the definitive version.
I really hope so.
So yeah, I'm happy
Until
with it.
the
I'm
next
excited.
one.
Yeah.
Which will be extra more plus definitive.
Yes. So
It might even be dogmatic.
No.
did you enjoy your choice of game?
Loved it. I just wish I had gotten display.
Sorry.
On the deck
You can do
and
it
all that.
now if
Next
you
time.
want.
Look, you can
I can have an extra turn so I can fire
Right.
asteroid geology and
So there you
display
go.
once the camera's off.
you can splay a slant in the privacy of your own home.
Nice.
There's
I
that.
know what I'm doing tonight.
It's got really creepy. Please do all the stuff down below, Paul. Like, subscribe, consider Patreon. You get bonus content. You get, I think it was three Patreon streams this week. Last week was 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you get a lot of bonus content. Patreon.com/HCHQ. Back tomorrow, more games. We're doing 7 streams in 6 days this week. So, I'm Edward.
James.
John.
Absolutely immolated by these two, Paul.
All right, y'all have a good night. Take care. Thanks, y'all. Bye.